Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to some more Bloodborne. As you might be able to tell, I did dart off very quickly, refilled some blood vials, and then just made a quick jaunt back to where we were before. Now, one thing I note immediately, I can lock that spider, but nothing else, like the big one specifically. Oh, no, I can lock other things, just barely. Well, there go my hopes. I was wondering if perhaps only the one was going to end up being aggressive to me. But let's take a few steps in. Okay, we've got a side path there. More eyes on walls. Oh, no, the big one is definitely also an enemy. Alright, let's avoid this main chamber for right now. And more of them. Okay. If I come over here... They don't seem to have much of an aggro radius if they will aggro on me at all. I wonder if it's going to be possible to just avoid them, or at least if I just avoid walking right under them. Like I have a sneaking suspicion there's going to be like a grab attack, just because that feels like the kind of horrifying thing From Software would do to me. The other concern... Oh, never mind. It happened. Oh, it happened. I was about to say, the other concern is that I'm going to do something to aggro all of them at once. Oh. I was sort of expecting that something to be a little bit more dramatic. And quicksilver bullets. I was... Whoa. Yeah. He's got quite the reach on him. Ah, really? Huh. Well, I'm not imagining any way to really take this guy on now that isn't cheesing him, since I can't really get past him through the doorway. What do we have as far as ranged attacks go? Really kind of wish we were able to use that item, throw some dark spirits at him or something. I've got one Molotov cocktail. I guess that's something. Yeah, he didn't really seem to care so much. Okay. Well. Oh, jeez. Well, this is one of those times I really wish that... Oh, wow, I do a lot of damage with just regular attacks, though. Okay. This is one of those times I had sort of wished that poison throwing knives were an item that were a little bit easier for me to come by. I've only ever found them in the game world and picked up a few, but they are not available to be sold to me. Okay. I was sort of expecting, like, maybe when I grabbed the item at the other end of the room, that was going to be what finally kicked these guys all off. But it seemed to be just advancing a little bit further in was all they were looking for. Do you have a couple more up above us? I'm wondering if they're going to choose this opportunity to come down. Yep. And there they are. Land up there, and they don't seem super interested in coming down here. Okay. Pathing told them they needed to come back over to this stairway. That's fair enough. Well, thankfully, they actually have a decent amount of health, but fairly poor resistance to my attacks. So they're not too terribly bad. This could have been a lot worse, certainly. Also, there's a lot of cages suspended around here, And some of them are still fine, like that one right there, but a lot of them are broken open from the inside, reminding me a little bit of a spot in Dark Souls 2 where there was a spider that had presumably been in the cage and had outgrown it a bit to become giant and boss-like. And some shaman bone blade things. Shaman bone blade, okay. Well, we've gotten these before. We had one of the brain-sucking enemies dropped one of them a long time ago, but we've never used them. So from the description, when a victim is cut by this blade, the green spinal fluid temporarily numbs the senses, disturbing the target's gross motor skills. Okay. I sort of wonder, is this going to be like a paralytic effect? I'll try to give it a shot later on. There were quite a few of them there. I think that was 6 off of that corpse. So there's no reason not to. We've got a few of them in the box. Looks like there might be a guy in there. I'm also keeping my eye on the ceilings at all times. Interestingly enough, one of the first things I learned about clearing out a room, not in video games, was that human beings are terrible at looking up. It just does not go with our natural inclination to look around. And so you can hide things above you in a room. Okay, pause briefly for the wailing child there. But you can hide things above you in a room, and people are generally very bad at noticing them. Okay, this looks like it's another hunter, although his dress is a little bit different than what we'd seen in the past. Yeah, he's got more of the bug sprayer though. Ooh, it takes a chunk of damage when it hits, I'll give it that much. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, my. Okay, the one time he managed to peg me, he did a ton of damage. Oh, come on now. Everything was going alright, and then I just suddenly started to get my ass kicked for no apparent reason. It is in that one with a bullet to the brain. A blood dreg. And some sedatives. So I'm assuming I got the blood dreg for being a member of the Vile Bloods. And that I would be gaining those... Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. That I would be gaining those for killing other players, but apparently also for the NPC type things. Also kind of makes me wonder if he is farmable, or if this is a one-time encounter. Most of the hunters we've run into have only been there once. Now, the moon has changed. It is no longer the red moon, and I can't really remember. I don't think we've been able to see it for most of the level. Oh, and I just spotted an item over there. I don't think we've been able to see it for most of the level. That it had been back behind the structure that we are in now. But it is no longer the pale blood moon. We've gone back to a very close, very full moon. Some more kin cold blood. I'll take it. That is quite valuable. Don't know how to interpret that exactly, and whether it means... I wonder what we could have done from earlier, like coming into this area. We've gotten the 2 that dropped down, but maybe it would have provided a way to fight the big one. Like we could have done a plunging attack on it and ended its life a little bit easier. So with the moon changing again, is the ritual is still progressing? Like, I mean, that is close. Like, that moon is huge and on the horizon, but it's no longer the blood red and intimidating moon that it once was. I don't know if that's a good sign or a terrible sign, but I imagine it's going to be something we're going to find out soon enough. Okay, on the ground in here, I think they're all dead, but and I hear something that I don't like even a little bit. The eyeballs sprouted little legs, but then they were like put down. They all have I hesitate to call it a sword. It's just kind of a little brambly blade thing through them. Oh, yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, guys. Hi there. How are you? Poke around for just a second here. It's a weird lighting effect right in this area. Oh, and I'm hearing, I think, more and more footsteps. Excuse me? Did something spot me? I don't know. Alright. We're back to our inching forward ways, though. I just want to check everything out. Don't want to miss stuff like cool treasure chests over here. Still punching them because I've been scarred for life by mimics in previous games. And some more yellow backbones for our little labyrinth expeditions, if we ever start using those for that. Alright, let's try to deal with one of them at a time. Oh, are they not? Huh, they're not aggressive. That's surprising me. Let's see what happens here. Oh, now he's aggressive. Also, that shaman thing had 0 effect. Yeah? Well, his friend has remained inert. Now we're kind of just poking around here, but I want to learn as much as there is about these enemies before engaging them. Maybe I shouldn't have killed this guy. I mean, he doesn't even seem all that dangerous. Huh. And I still have no idea what the Shaman Bone Blade does. I hear not just his footsteps, but something in this direction as well. Maybe just more of these guys. And this ominous light. Is this going to be the shortcut back to earlier? Let's check this out just to confirm. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, that's something. Certainly progress. Won't have to deal with the spiders anymore. Won't have to run around with the whole frenzying, all-seeing eye thing going on anymore. I'm happy to hear both of those things. Yeah, just more of these guys. Huh. Just like the spiders, There's like part of my brain that says leave them alone, and there's part of my brain that says you're going to do something and they're all going to become aggressive, and you should deal with them now while you have the chance. Conflicting emotions. Excuse me? Don't ever do that again, man. That's not a nice sound to make at people. That guy doesn't look friendly. Blue elixir. It's our invisibility concoction. Okay. So we could drop down there. There's also a spiraling stairway to lead us back up. More cages and whatever was inside them. Looks like it might be another eyeball with legs. And then that guy with a, what I believe is a chain and a very large sword. Alright, chain and very large sword man. Alright, we explored that side. Do we explore all of this side? I know there was the one item, but there's nowhere else to go over here, right? No. Okay, and from up here, we've got that one we were looking at earlier, and that one. I think besides the two of them, that is it. Okay. Well, nowhere to go but forward. So let's hope the guys with the chains are as friendly as these little pitter-patter guys. Yeah, you know. Whoa. Oh. Nope. Nope, not friendly. Also, they now aggro. Okay. Oh, God. Good job, Red. You remember that part of your brain that told you this was a terrible idea? Yeah, it was right. That was a terrible idea. Let's get back here and let's figure these guys out. Okay. Oh boy. So they didn't aggro until something else aggroed? Like, was that how that worked out? Or specifically that one enemy is like their boss man and was saying, hey, go kill that guy now. Oh. They're not very dangerous. They just sort of shove you, do a little bit of damage. But I imagine they're mostly here to make the other enemy a lot more dangerous. That them, staggering you at the exact wrong moment would turn into a very deadly scenario. That kind of thing. Oh. Oh, yep. Yep, that stung. Also, don't like that symbol. Is that quick poison? Am I remembering that right? Because I think the other one was a purple. Still... Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt more. Alright, let's bring it down here. Oh, seriously? That was like the worst dodge of all time. Well, that is one way to handle it. And you little rascals are no longer on my friends list. Yeah, defriended. How did that feel? Dirty, damp blood gem. Ew. That just sounds terrible. Dirty is rapid poison. Adds plus 10. Adds plus 9.6. Okay, one is the circle, one is a triangle. So I could probably build a fairly nasty rapid poison weapon by stacking those up. That might be kind of interesting to explore. It would really come down to just how quickly you could stack the poison, I would think, would be the most important thing there. Oh my. I kind of saw that giant pit at the last second, I'm not going to lie. Okay. And floor over here collapsed, floor over there collapsed. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Let's regain some of that health. Let's take it right out of your spine. Ugh. And I'm hearing the pitter-patter of little feet. Oh. This guy has a crossbow. Oh, come on. Oh, hi. Are you Mom? Is that what's going on here? These are your little minions, and you don't like me playing with them without your permission? Can't quite pull those off. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, that stung more. Oh, no. And I was just healing. Okay, and we are back. Looks like that little guy over there is the one who grabbed our echoes. But we've got a lot of... And I'm not really spotting a convenient spot to stand to dodge them. You will notice the large enemy over here is dead, as when I was setting up to resume, it caught me off guard. The other thing to note is I only have 7 blood vials. I did not use 13 of them getting here, but I only respawned with, I think about 12. So that is a thing that is also happening. It looks like we've got another elevator here. I can't think of anywhere it might be bringing us back to as a shortcut, so I'm assuming it is the way forward. No baddies over here? No? Just a man clinging on for dear life and leaving us with some lead elixir. Is there a way forward this way? Okay. And another kind of cage that looks like it's been ripped out of. Yep, definitely not a shortcut. This room is just right above where we were. Okay. We didn't go that far. And out here... Oh. Excuse me. Oh my god. It's... Oh! That's awful. It's the crows from the very first part of the game are now fused with the dogs from the very first part of the game. And I don't even think they've changed the sound effects at all. I had always felt like the birds didn't sound like birds. They sounded like snarling dogs when they attacked you. And now they are snarling dogs. Oh, that is crazy. Oh my. Yeah, this is very weird. This enemy just took a very strange turn. They appear to be dining on something. I think it actually might be one of their colleagues. Oh, that was actually a dog. I thought that was a dead thing that they were eating. Oh man, and it's a dog with a bird head. What is going on? That was also a terrible death sound that it made. Oh man, oh man. Ugh. I thought they were like eating the dog from what it looked like. But then the dog got up and it had the head of a bird. Alright, one thing I want to do here is send that back down before we go on. So I'm just thinking if I do end up needing to run back here, you know, from an untimely death, for example, that I'm going to want that down and not up. Okay. I'm hearing things in the cages and dog patrolling around over there. Alright. Hello, bird dog thing. Bird dogs are supposed to be things that, like, help you hunt birds, not bird dogs, literally. That was a tempering damp. That right there, physical attack 12.6, boost rally 2.3. Man, we're getting some very high level blood gems in this area. That is for sure. A little bit awkward to end the video here, but I'm thinking, oh my, I want a couple of things to happen here. One, the video is going to get a bit long, and two, I'm down to 4 blood vials, and so if I don't find a shortcut soon, there's some real concerns, yeah, that didn't work, about whether or not, that didn't work either. Wow, just shooting bullets, you know, for no reason. There we go. There are going to start to become some real concerns about whether or not I can push forward from a healing item perspective. I think the dogs with the bird heads are way, way worse. They still have, like, drool all over their mouths, even though it's a bird beak. And that is just not something that is okay. Oh, I thought he was dead. Yeah, burning through blood vials. Man. Another chunk, though. And some kin cold blood. Not to mention those 46,000 blood echoes. Oh, what is this? Not operational. Oh, is this going to be a shortcut? I think I might love you, shortcut. Oh, it is. So this is what that was going on about. It brings down a cage right here. Awesome. Alright guys, this is going to be the perfect spot to wrap up. I thank you guys for joining me. Feel free to subscribe to see more. Hit the like button or leave a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other videos. And I will catch you guys next time.